Oh, we're back. It's Real Recognized. You already know where Real is recognized, and we just here having a good fucking time.
A great time.
It's your girl Soap,
your fave Big Bay, KOK.
and we here with Sagamore, Mob 7. You already
Seven
know.
Mob.
This 7 Mob, my bad. Listen, I just want to pause. You already know we get mad love. We've had some dope guests. We continue to have dope guests. Shout out to Star Fredo, Black Wolf Productions for blessing me. Right. For blessing me with my sweater, my hoodie. This shit is mad comfy and dope, and you already see it. Repping the Wolf, we out here. And then shout out to Bronx Native for repping the Bronx all the time. Got the Bronx Metro car pin. You already know. Gotta get them Bronx pins up.
I need one.
BX is in the fucking building.
Big facts.
Hello. Listen, we back. You ready to get into this?
I'm ready to get into it, right? Because Sagamore said that he was a DMX fan.
Hello. That's what he said.
Yes, I am.
So, you know that over here,
we like to play games.
We like to play games. So, we have a game for him. And what we're going to do is we're going to give him title tracks of DMX songs.
Okay.
And he has to sing at least 2 bars of this song.
Okay.
Now, usually we get people drunk, but we're not going to do that with this game.
So you got to pick the name and I just got to start singing it?
Yep.
You just pick some bars out. You could do that. All right. I got faith in you.
All right. I thought you were going to put the song I was going to like.
No. You got to come off the top.
This is different. This is Jeopardy.
Right.
Okay.
We'll recognize Jeopardy.
Yo,
right.
X, I love
Whose
you.
line is it anyway?
Huh?
Whose line is it anyway?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so are we going to call this game Whose Bar Is It Anyway?
All right.
No, DMX Bars Anyway.
Right.
Oh.
DMX Bars Anyway. You heard it. That's the name.
Let's
no
go.
changing of the rules. This bitch like to change rules.
The rules are subject to change.
They are not
mid-game.
subject to change. They are not. Okay.
I feel like if he doesn't get it, we got to help him a little bit.
Maybe.
All right.
Let's check it out.
You go.
All right. So I'm going to start with Slippin'.
All right.
Come on.
The lyrics of the hook.
Whatever you got for
Whatever
me.
you got for us.
All right. All right. Said. Mad different races, like races to find my way. And now I know that happy days ain't far away.
Woo,
if I live long
okay.
enough, see my kid do something more constructive with their time and bids. I know because I've been there. Now I'm in there. Sit back, relax, and look what took for me to get there. First came the
All right.
What you got for him? What you got for him?
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready for the next one. I'm already hype. I ain't even want to clap. I want to go to the next one. What's the next one?
What's the next one?
All right. I'm going to go with Get At Me, Dog.
Woo.
Because you already know. That's classic. Like, that's...
All right, get at me, dog.
Yes.
Niggas want to be killers, get at me, dog.
Hey.
Niggas want the fillers, get at me, dog. Niggas want the real, get at me, dog. What the damn?
Hey. All right. You have to hit up with the energy. Okay, I like that.
I got it. All right. So we're going to stay on that same energy.
Right.
And I want to hear Get At Me, dog.
We just did that.
Oh, that was the same. That was what we
Well,
said.
you want-
All right.
They got two versions.
Let's do Flesh of My Flesh.
Oh.
Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood.
Hey. Hey.
Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. All my niggas get down like what?
Hey.
Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. All my niggas get down like what?
Hey.
Right?
Yes.
You had that.
You know some bars from it?
Nah, actually.
It's all right.
I kind of do a little bit, but I could just get into it, but nah.
It's the missing of the beat. I get you. All right, I got a good one. You ready? All right, we're going to give a little twist. Just a little twist.
All right.
Give me some bars from his 24 Hours to Live verse.
Woo.
Come on, son.
Oh, my God. I can see what the whole song?
Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. I want to hear
I
it.
said, all right, I'm going to give it the best impersonation of this whole song.
All right.
Whole song, right?
Not his
I could do the
verse.
just his verse?
His verse.
All right.
His verse.
All right.
So we on DMX mode.
All right, hold on.
He's going through Black Rob's verse.
Right. Black Rob is not on that song.
At 24, live high, die in the fifth, run the station, squeezing the F, and I be waiting to get the hell
Nope.
and buzz down Satan.
Okay.
Styles on the shit, and I got spots
heard you.
vacant. Back to the 24, I make it out the precinct shooting niggas that I hate in the face while they eating. Nigga, I'm on the job robber every so-called dawn. Get the money to my moms and tell her that I'm gone. I'll school my little brother that niggas mean I'm harm. You should learn to tell the future without reading palms. When they coming with the bullets, you prepared with the bombs. So fuck being violent, get stocks and bombs. 24 left till my death.
Hey.
Waste a lot of time, but I cherish every breath. I know exactly where I'm going, but I'm sending you there first. The shit that I be doing, I'ma send you there worse. I've been living with a curse, and it's all about the end. Before I go,
say hello
to my little friends, gotta make it right, reconcile with my mother. Try to explain it to my son, to my girl that I love her. Snatch up my dogs.
Something about
out with a bang. They will remember my name. I wanted to live forever, but this was the thing.
Woo!
Yeah, I could do a whole shit.
you.
Yeah, I used to sing that every time I used to be locked up going to court. I used to be on the Rikers Island bus just singing the
He
whole
said,
song.
"Oh my God, you want me to sing the whole song?"
He was with it.
I was
He
with it.
was with it.
I could give y'all the whole song.
He did the whole song in his head.
Yeah,
I got another one.
No, to get to the part. Yeah, I had to sing it.
That was dope. I'm ready.
I got another one.
I'm ready.
I think I got a goodie.
I'm ready.
Rough Riders anthem.
Hey.
Oh, stop, drop,
Hey.
shut them down, open up shop.
Hey.
Whoa, no, that's how Rough Riders roll.
Hey.
Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop.
Oh man.
Whoa, no, that's how Rough Riders roll.
These niggas wanna try. These niggas wonder why. These niggas wanna die. These niggas wanna try. All I know is pain. All I feel is rain. How can I maintain with that shit on my brain? I resort to violence. My niggas moving silence. You know,
Silence,
New York niggas is
violence.
wild. My niggas is with it. You want it?
Don't-
Come and get it.
Took it, then we split it. You
Fucking right, we did it.
And what the fuck you gonna do when we run up on you?
Hey,
Hit
fucking
them with the wrong crew. Show
you know
them
what
what we
we
gonna
gonna
do. How do we go?
I'ma have to show
these
niggas how evilly we blow niggas.
Right.
And find out there's some more niggas that's
That's
running
running
with
chill
yo
niggas.
niggas.
Right.
Nothing we can't handle. Break it up and dismantle.
Light it up like a candle.
What?
Just cause I can't stand you.
What?
Got all my shit on tapes. Like
Like
we
we
busting
busting-
grapes.
Hey.
But you haven't met the apes.
Hey. We killed
Now, how
that. We
was
killed
the other
that.
one?
I'm fire.
He said,
I'm
actually hit
fire.
you hard. Fucking with the guard, and you fucking with the guard, and
Oh.
you fucking with
Oh.
second nigga sword.
Hey.
Remember me from up north, nigga? Had your ass scared to go to court. My name's ringing bells like penitentiary cells, making dogs rebel. Ain't hard to tell.
Hey.
Anybody really wanted it? So anyway,
You hear it?
You got it. We got it.
Yeah.
You hear the hypeness? It's
Yeah.
been so good
You got
hearing
another
that.
one? Because I got another one.
But it's been so good hearing that. Can I just say that? Driving
It brings
around,
me-
like that shit just fills my heart.
Yeah,
Like,
I ain't
oh
gonna
my
lie, it's something we've
God.
been missing.
I'm
man.
having so
Right.
much fun right now.
And I wasn't driving back then. I was, I was a little younger in the streets. So
We
I
was
wasn't
walking.
driving
We
back
was
then.
walking from
Right.
Kingsbridge side all the way this way.
We was hearing that in, like CD players and shit.
Facts.
But now it's like
My shit used to
driving.
be
I'm like,
skipping when I was
what?
walking because I walk hard.
Right,
So my CD always skipped.
right.
Yeah. Damn.
All right.
You got another one?
Oh,
I
it's
got
my
another
turn.
one.
Go ahead.
No.
No,
It's your
because
turn.
I was hype off this whole thing.
All right.
I'm-
All right. What these bitches want.
Oh, that's my shit.
It was Brenda, Felicia, Inez, and Alicia.
Oh, hit us with the names.
You know what I mean?
Heard you.
About 3 Lisa's and Katrina.
Kims, Latoya, and Tina.
What these bitches want from a nigga.
Hey, that was dope.
Yeah.
I like that you started with the names.
Yeah.
I like that you started with the names. Good shit. All right.
I think about the time I told a joke and the bitches didn't laugh.
Right.
Now I do the math. If you ain't got this and this and this, that nigga ain't the shit.
Right. All right.
You know what my favorite DMX song is?
What is it?
ATF.
ATF.
Yo, I got a question for you, right?
Yeah.
Because this is mine. Do you remember his verse from Money Cash Hoes?
Yeah. Money, cash, hold what? Money, cash. Jigger, my nigga, rhyme all night, dog, all night, with this rap shit.
Hey.
Let him go. Acting like they owed or something. Then they told her something. So greasy. I think they found him down the road or something. Mama with a
Man
man.
in a bad mood.
Fucking with a bad dog. There's only once. Mad food. The only thing that's stopping them is you. The only thing
Think
that's
that you can drop it?
is you.
What?
Chopping the
Topic is
crew.
you.
What?
Topic crew.
Some
I had the
shit.
what's on deck.
Yeah, he killed that shit. I ain't
That
gonna
was
lie.
dope. That was dope.
That
Good
was
job.
fire.
Good job.
You've been
Just
doing
cause I
great.
love my niggas.
Yes.
That was my shit. Yeah, I love that shit.
That was
I ain't
my
gonna lie.
shit,
That was
too.
my shit. The first 2 albums was like,
Classic,
He
right?
was in the bathtub with the blood. I said, nah, this guy's different.
He's amazing.
I'm amazing.
He's just a creative genius.
I was in his first video. Well, not his first video. I was in the Rough Riders Anthem video.
Heard you.
Oh, yeah.
I was fit. I was like
pulled up
14, 15. Yeah, it was on my block. They shot it in Van Cortlandt.
Okay.
So back in the days, we used to sell weed next to Van Cortlandt, like literally the next block from Van Cortlandt Park. So it was like a like a neighborhood. Like
right.
So they came up there like, yo, DMX is in the park right now. He just bit my man ball. I'm like, what? So we went over there like, yo, to see what happened. Like we knew my man wasn't gonna do nothing with the ball. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, yo. DMX like, yo, you want to just like pay for it or something? Like, you know what I mean? Like he felt bad. He was like, nah, just sign it. He signed it. He signed some girl breast that day. I was like, oh my god. So then I remember I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm speaking from 20 some years ago.
Right.
I was like, I remember if it had to been Styles, he was there and he was like, yo, who want to get in the video? And y'all want to get in the video, y'all gotta either put on white tees or no shirts. So, cause it was like a jail scene in the handball courts. So I had this black tee on, and I was like, I'm talking about. You think I'm skinny now? I was skinny 20 years ago, like unbelievable, like toothpick skinny. So I was like, nah, I ain't taking off my shirt. There was a bunch of girls there from the hood. I was like, nah. So I went around into the park thing, and it's like a little stadium inside the Van Cortlandt Park. So I went to the top and I got in the video. So you see it, and if you look up, you see like a little character on Ty's knee waving my arm. You can see it. You can see me pretty good. I'm in like 4 or 5 different scenes in that video, and I'm just like, there, I go right there. They're like, where? And I point. They're like, that's you. I'm like, yes, that's me.
I love it.
15 years old in a DMX video.
Dope.
So I was like,
that's
dope.
lit.
I was like,
that's lit.
And it's
that's
crazy
a great memory
because I'm from Kingsbridge, so like Kingsbridge is kind of big. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the other side of Kingsbridge where the one train is at. So that's like Broadway. And if you go up Broadway, it ends up into Yonkers. So like honestly, we shared the same bars, like their neighborhood, our section, like, for years. So we all know the same amount of people. You know what I'm saying? My daughter's from their neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And if you see the documentary, she's from the neighborhood that the building they stood in front of. That's where she lived in the next building.
Wow.
So I'm looking like it's crazy because like I lived there for a couple years, and the energy is just everything that they say in the songs is
it's real.
It's real.
Yes.
It's like a gray cloud.
That's
fire.
fire.
It's different over there. So it's like when you listen. Now that I lived in the Bronx, I heard it was one thing, but now that I lived in Yonkers for a little while, I was like, wait a minute.
That's different.
I'm hearing the songs. I'm like, whoa, this is dead serious, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy over there. It's a different world, yo. To live in Yonkers, like for real.
Yo, but wait, he said a different world, right? So I just thought about people being different and doing different shit, right? How about your boy Usher going into the strip club and throwing dollars with his face on it?
What the fuck?
That's different.
That's what we doing?
That's different.
That's what we doing?
That means, let me tell you something.
What?
These bitches sat there and worked the whole night.
And you know they was
shook
going hard trying to get that
They
Usher
was
money.
trying to get that Usher bread.
What was Usher
they got
thinking?
that Usher bread for real.
That's
Yeah,
a fact.
they literally did.
You know what I'm saying?
Like heard you,
like,
Usher.
Really? But you don't.
Maybe it's like a prank encounter. Maybe we're gonna see it on one of those prank shows.
I think it's just a new way to burn them.
The crisis team, you know, because all artists have a crisis team. My crisis
right.
team is so dope. But we're not gonna talk about that, right?
Right.
Every artist has a crisis team. So now the crisis team is out trying to erase what he just did, talking about it was promo for his new album that was coming out. Okay, so let me ask you a question. What about them bitches that shook their ass all fucking night for this bread? Can they get some type of chicken? Yeah. Like, these bitches was working. That shit ain't regular. You ain't pull up to the block and ask this bitch if you could throw dollars at her. No. You went to a whole strip club where this bitch is working her 9 to 5. Whether it be 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. or 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. It don't fucking matter. Whether she twerked or filled out a couple of fucking papers, it don't matter, nigga. She was working.
Right.
You gonna go to this bitch's place of business and give her fake money. That shit ain't right.
That is
Yo,
crazy.
can I say something? So how long he did this for without them noticing that he had...
Right, because I was
but it's
wondering that too.
Hold on, listen. It's not just, like, it's the black man on the dollar bill. Like, y'all didn't realize that? Like,
I mean, but it's a strip
And,
club.
like,
They
what kind of
stripping.
machine?
First of all, they're starstruck. You understand? They're shaking their asses for
but you ain't
Usher.
look at $1.
really,
like,
though?
They
Like,
pick it up
come
from
on.
the floor and they put it in the
Nobody
bag.
noticed?
And then most
I
strippers,
guess.
All the
most strippers
presidents
have
are-
another bitch that stands around and scoops up all their bread.
Right.
You understand what
So
I'm
what
saying?
about
So
what about the one in the
should've
back
looked at
room when they
it.
was getting the bag and they didn't notice then?
No,
Right.
that's where they discovered it. When they went to the back to count the bread, all the money had Usher's face
So
on
what
it.
did they do to him?
I honestly have no. That's coming next Tuesday. I'll let you know what they did to that nigga. I'll tell you this much: they flaming him
Is
on
he-
Instagram. He is.
I want
getting
whatever
flamed.
machine he used to make that real ass looking money. Let me get some of that. Like,
They
please.
flaming him on the gram right now.
Shit. I'll do a good version of Benji and all that.
That's crazy.
Speaking of flaming, I heard that they also canceled Johnson & Johnson's vaccine.
Yo, that is another crazy thing. That had me like really bugged out because
my mother-in-law took that shot, and 3 days later she was really sick, like really really sick. It had me really scared because I told her I just don't take that fucking shot, but she ain't listen to me anyway. You know, old people stubborn.
Right.
She went and got the shot anyway, and a couple of days later she was really sick. So now the recall got me feeling some type of way. Like, what you mean you recalling something that's in her body already?
When I heard Johnson & Johnson came out with a vaccine from jump, I was already like, didn't these niggas give
I invested in their stock.
But didn't they give out ovarian cancer from them powder joint? So now you giving out vaccines? I'm not trusting that. And then it's one and done. Like, why all of the other ones got 2 and you got 1?
And you don't got to refrigerate it. So these are, I invested in stock. And when I was telling her, right, I was like, yo, Soph, you got to invest in stock. The Johnson & Johnson vaccine is coming out. And she's like, why would I invest in something that gave bitches pussy cancer?
Word. When they just gonna get sued in a little while, like, and look, bam.
My stock only made $2.
And that shit is just crazy, though. Like, how you distribute these millions of vaccines, and now you talking about is canceled.
You know what? Give it back.
And now they're doing like a damage control because, you know, all in the morning it was like breaking news, but then in the evening it was like it's a very rare form, a rare thing to happen, you know. But
yeah, because no, we didn't just inject you with COVID-19.
It doesn't matter how rare it is. Like, that's just a problem to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't listen. If I ain't sick, I ain't inject nothing to me.
Right.
Honestly, I don't care what they talking
right.
about.
Yo,
and
so
if I can't get on a plane, I don't want to be on your plane. I'll get on the boat.
Right. That's what I said. I'll drive.
Yeah, but you can't even get on the boat
as far
right
as
now.
I could.
I'm not going.
I'm gonna buy my
driving.
own boat.
You could do it. Driving, you could do it.
You know,
but you can't get on nobody's boat without the vaccine.
I'm gonna drive them. United States. Here it is.
And it's crazy, right? Because I was watching something on TV. We're not gonna promote them niggas because they don't give me money either, right? So I was watching something on TV, and it seems that on dating sites, that is now a part of your profile if you're vaccinated or not vaccinated. So now you have the choice of dating a vaccinated person or a non-vaccinated person. Isn't that crazy? On the dating sites, like you go on Kinder and Tinder, whatever the fuck you call them shits. Because I do not look for no fish. There's plenty of bitch, whatever the fuck them shits is called. I don't go on them shits, but
I want me a sick bitch.
You want a sick bitch? Unvaccinated whore.
Vaccinated whore. I'll vaccinate
you COVID risking motherfucker. I like that shit. That shit's sexy.
Yeah.
He said, come with all the thick phlegm. That shit is smooth.
Don't worry. I'll let you breathe.
Oh, you know about COVID? What about COVID?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It's crazy.
There's a lot of bitches out here suffering from COVID.
Hello.
Yeah, it's all, man.
That's a disease
Before
in itself.
COVID, it was COVID.
Right.
It was messing around.
That's
no, you remember the meme that said, your hot girl summer gave the world an STD? You don't remember that? The meme that said that?
No.
That is hilarious because I find that so hilarious.
The hot girl summer.
Yes, the moment we went into quarantine, there was these memes coming out talking about your hot girl summer done gave the world the STD.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Bitches is out here with it. Is that hot girl shit?
I'm dead.
They done gave fucking the world the STD COVID-19.
I'm dead. No, but that shit is just, that Johnson & Johnson shit is scary.
Nah, that shit
like that shit is just crazy. That's different.
That's crazy. Listen, it was crazy when he said about putting the bleach on you and all that, like inject bleach.
Right.
That was crazy.
That was Trump though.
Yeah,
How did you think you expect anything different from him?
But then go from that. But then here go Johnson & Johnson. Well, we're gonna make the Hold up, y'all make baby powder. How else are y'all making cures? Like get out of here. Like I just felt like that was like the $1 million scheme right there. And
maybe they put.
That's
bleach
why
in
I
it.
invested.
You know what I mean?
Maybe they put bleach in it.
But to be honest with you, I just think if you just went old school with it, you know what I'm saying, little home remedies, especially the stuff
some
I seen.
garlic,
balsam,
right,
some,
ginger.
Yeah, no,
take a shower,
look, there's a tea. I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna give you guys the remedy right now if you want. Right. So you wake up early in the morning. Yeah. You grab about 3 pinches of ginger, like a little three little cloves, little corners of ginger, right? You take a half an onion, you chop it up. You take 3 cloves of garlic, you put it in there. Now we Spanish, so what you do is you grab a cubito de pollo so that it tastes good. That shit ain't got no health, nothing for you, but you gonna make it taste good. So you gonna put a little cubito de pollo in there, and you drink that tea early in the morning. That shit is cleaning out everything in your fucking system. You might even take a shit.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Right.
That ass.
I mean, you know,
taking a shit is mad healthy. Yep. You get rid of sicknesses through your shit.
Right.
Through your bowels, whatever. We can be technical.
Right.
It sounds kind of ignorant the way that I'm saying it, but it's real.
With you, I've the whole COVID, I was just home. Like until recently, like when they started doing the like the secret locations and all that stuff. I started pulling up. I go find went to a spot. It was like 100-some people in there. It was like I was like, damn.
No, I was hanging
and
out.
I had a mask and everything, but still, how much can the mask really protect you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
So saying that to say is like you just gotta really like be careful and just like after if you know you're gonna be in something like that, like just try like their best not to the next day just clear yourself of everything.
Right.
Eat soup. You know what I'm saying? Drink
airborne.
tea,
Right.
You know
those
what I mean?
those immunity
drink
pill
drink
chews.
water. You know what I'm saying? Sweat, work out. You know what I mean? Do something like
Hennessy.
And try not to smoke behind a lot of people. You know what I mean? That's another thing too. That's a problem out there. Everybody just out there smoking freely. It's not about just being next to the person. That's whatever. It's just the smoking, is the handshake, all that stuff we don't gotta do.
Right.
Little fists are cool. You know what I mean? Look,
Right,
I even get caught out there like, what up?
Yo,
like,
you know what
damn,
else
bro.
I found really funny
In front of
about
people and all that.
quarantine?
Right.
Remember when they were giving like the directions of how to have sex during quarantine?
No.
They were like, wear a mask during
Oh,
sex.
yeah.
Make sure you're wearing
I'm
a condom.
dead. I'm dead.
They even stretched it to saying, make sure you hit it from the back because you're not breathing on each
no,
other.
It's true. I got the sign. I put it up on Instagram recently.
Yeah.
When she had the mask on, I started. I
You
said,
gotta
I
hit it
remember
from
the
the
same
back
picture.
because if you hit it from the back, you can't spread it. She's
Right.
not breathing on
Yeah.
you. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I'm dead.
That shit crazy.
It's kind of true, man. I
It
guess.
is.
Listen, I ain't no nigga hitting me from the back with a mask on. I'm just like,
No, you have the mask on.
Yeah, I don't care. He not wearing a mask. I'm not wearing a mask unless it's like some Batman shit.
That's what I'm saying. We could wear a different kind of
we
mask.
could wear a different kind of mask. We get kinky.
Role-playing mask.
Vanilla Sky and all
But you're
that.
not gonna pull up on me with this shit.
Right.
Talking about how sexy.
Unless
am
you
I.
dress like a doctor and I could be the nurse.
Word. You know what I'm saying?
That's the only way.
And we could have an affair.
Right. Right. But regular, we not doing that.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yo, listen, my boy kissed a girl
How
with
you
the
gonna
mask
kiss
on.
me with the mask?
I don't want to say his name, but he know who he is.
He know he kissed
a
a
girl.
bitch
He
with
know
the
who he
mask
is. Yeah,
With his mask
yeah,
on.
we was at a show, one private show locations. Went outside to go get him. Like, yo, where he went?
You was in one of them freaky joints.
Nah, I was just with a bunch of grown people. Yeah,
Oh,
but there
okay,
wasn't
okay.
nothing freaky. They was the only one that doing something freaky. Everybody was in there drunk. I'm like, where he went? I go outside, go look for him. Oh my God! I look. He turns around. He got the mask on. I'm like, oh my God!
Are you making out with the
And
mask?
She didn't have the mask on. He had the mask.
So she was kissing
a
his
big
mask.
dummy.
She was a big drunk bitch.
Like,
Yeah.
She was drunk as shit. I can't see myself kissing on a nigga medical
Like,
mask. Like, come here, that's
It
so
was-
sexy.
it
Let
was
me
classic.
feel those.
How did that
riches.
even happen? You definitely had to record that. You should.
I didn't. It was with my mind. I tell everybody the story.
That shit would've went viral.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
That shit would have went viral.
I wish
Right.
I did at the moment.
Right. That's hilarious.
I didn't have enough storage.
Nah.
Shit.
Other shit was more important than
That
this.
shit happens. I hate when that shit happens.
I hate when that happens to me all the time. Man. I need
You
to
gotta
upgrade.
record. Yo, that shit happened to me. Yo, I walked in, right? I went to a performance one time. We go to Up and Downs, right? And I'm hype, right? Because I'm not with them, but I knew the security, so I'm walking in behind DJ Khaled, French Montana, Snoop
Yes,
Dogg, all this
yes.
shit, right? So now I'm feeling cool because now I'm an artist, right? And I'm walking in behind these niggas, so now I'm the shit,
Yeah.
whatever. I try to pull out my phone, take a picture with DJ Khaled, nigga. I ain't had no fucking memory. I have no of that night, and it's like so tragic. I was like, the fuck?
That's fucked up.
Yo, I don't even get it. Every time I try to take a picture with my phone, they see it and they feel bad. Like, no, I got it here. Listen,
My camera's better than
I
yours.
don't even pull out the flip phone on them. I just literally just be having the regular phone. Like, and they still
Well,
don't know what-
you was nice enough to lend somebody the phone outside, and let me tell you,
He was
really
hype.
Yo, you got my phone?
excited.
Speaking of, you got my phone?
Yeah, I took
He
that
was
one.
really excited about that flip phone. He was like, "Wow, I gotta get one of these. This should feel nice instead of being like
For
this."
real, man. I love these phones.
Yo, it's true because if you ask a kid, like, "Yo, how you hold a phone?" Kids go like this. You know, we old school, so we still go like this. Like, but kids, it's just crazy. It's crazy.
I just feel like a important business guy when I hold the phone like
Yeah,
this.
when you open it, when you pull it out your pocket, and you be like, flip. Hello.
You look
Oh.
like an important
Yeah,
business guy
important
doing
business
that.
guy. I see my boy do it
I'll
all
flip
the
my shit
time.
open. I'll be like, service. I remember one time I answered my phone like that because y'all know I say this shit all the time. I'm a tow truck driver, right? So when I answer my phone all the time, I say service because I could be changing your tire, I could be towing your car. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. I could be whatever, right? So I answer the phone service. It was a dude calling me. He goes, "What kind of service is this?"
I'm dead. I'm dead.
I was like, hello, how can I help you, sir? He was like, what do you mean service? I was like, listen, I'm a tow truck driver. Do you need a tow truck? He was like, no, but let me tell you, the way you answer your phone don't sound like you towing trucks.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Then he should have responded correctly, like,
He should have been like, how much for the hour?
right, how much for oil change? You know.
I need a tune-up.
Right, right.
Oh man.
So what's next? What's next for?
Please tell me what's next.
Working on the calendar.
What?
Yeah, I'm working on the calendar.
Pictures of you?
Kind of, sort of, maybe.
Kind of,
Okay.
sort of,
Yeah,
maybe.
You know, I'm experiencing different things now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Yeah.
you modeling out there.
Household name, yeah. You know what I
That's
mean? Why
fire.
not?
That's fire.
Working
I
on
did
that.
see that the picture we got to put on the flyer. You was looking kind of spiffy. You was standing with your head down and shit.
Right,
like
right. The pose
you
was dope.
You was professionally modeling and shit.
Yeah, nah, I've been practicing. You know what I'm saying?
I hear
I've
you.
been practicing.
Matter of fact,
different.
I got something for you. I got another quick game for you, right?
Okay.
We brought a model up on the show, right?
Oh, word.
And we
That
had
was
to
fun.
do model faces.
That was fun.
So,
But wait. Speaking of the clothing, right?
Yeah.
Who would you like to model your clothing?
oh yeah.
Besides Soul's Dope and KOK?
You know, I got the onesie.
Duh.
What do you mean, like just randomly?
Like
random?
someone that
Like
you would like to
someone
work with, that you'd be like,
famous,
yo, I would like
non-famous,
my
it doesn't matter.
person that I would like to put my
I want
clothing.
this person in my clothes.
Right.
Cardi B.
Okay.
There you go.
Cardi B.
Okay, I like that it's somebody from the
Bronx. X is in the building.
You already know.
And she just give the ratchet. Yeah. Let's
It's
go.
the inside team.
Yeah, she gets crazy.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's
That type of
dope.
shit.
Yeah.
That's dope. All right, so what artist would you like to work with if you could?
If I could work,
Any artist.
right now, any artist, oof. I ain't gonna lie, I would like to work with Dave East.
That's dope.
Yeah, I would like to work with Dave East.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
he gets
he gets
to,
it in.
He gets to the
He
point.
definitely put some
He
work
gets to the
in.
point. Also, wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna say this. Hold on. There's one more I'm gonna say.
All right.
I'm gonna make her smile because I know your boy I would love. That's my man. I love him.
Okay.
Like, I would love to do a song with him.
Definitely.
'cause
That's
I
Dope.
fire.
And
Fire.
that's BX shit too.
This is BX shit. You know
Yes.
what I'm
Bronx
saying?
again.
But like, definitely, I would like to do
Uni.
something with him.
Shout out to Umpi. Shout
Right.
out to J
Any-
Quest.
anybody that's nice,
Talented
I feel like I
producer.
would love to do something with. But definitely, like one of those two, I would say Ransom. I always feel like Ransom just got the bars. You know what I mean? He come from that era. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And of course, Kiss. You know what I'm saying? If I could,
Hello.
or smoke,
Hello.
or I would love to like be in a session with Styles and smoke with him and just hear what the hell he got to talk about because
yes.
he be black and I'm like, dude, he be
Yes.
black. And I heard he freestyles off the head in the studio. all
I'm
the
sure.
time. I'm sure. I mean, 10 years ago, I've had a lot of Styles, Ghost in the Machine, Ghost in
Right.
the Shell tapes. He gets crazy.
He goes in.
He goes crazy.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I love rap music. I love like the rap. I feel like today's artists, I feel like it's dope. I feel like they express themselves, but it's not the same. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the lingo, the style, the whatever they talk. It's just almost it's the same, but it's just different.
It's different. It's
It's
definitely different.
It's not like what we kind of used to. And I feel like when you see a narrator, like a Papoose, you see a Cassidy, you
Lyrical.
know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Them
BX.
the Ooms and the Davies and the Dog
Right,
Shoes. I feel
right.
like they get to play with the bars, but get vivid. Like I feel like that's a plus. Like a young M.A., I feel like when she goes off and goes crazy, you want to be like, you know what I mean? And like I said, I love J. Cole. I love all them other people out there out of New York. You know what I'm saying? They all fire. But I feel like when I hear like a New York artist and he goes off, it just does something different. You know what I'm saying?
Does.
It touches home a lot. You know what I mean?
Yes, you just feel proud. Like there's certain pride. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like what the West Coast feel for West Coast niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like you just, it's this certain pride. You're like, yes, this nigga's from New York. You could hear it.
You can
Like
hear
you
it.
could hear it.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
some New York shit right
Yeah,
there.
you just enjoy that shit. Like it's genuine. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, I've been hearing his music for years. He has a lot. I was gonna play Rundown because that's one of my favorites, you know. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna play the song that you sent me.
All right, The Weekend Warrior.
That's what it's called, Weekend
Yeah,
Warrior.
it's called Weekend Warrior. It's produced by my boy Steady Styles. He's from the BX, but
But can you give me
Yeah.
the names of the albums that you've had so far?
Oof. That's on his shirt.
I'm a
That's
gruesome son of a oof.
Son of a oof.
The album. I have no albums. I have mixtapes.
Okay.
I have No Cosign. I have With Without. I have
With Without too, right.
I have a street. I have a collaboration mixtape. It's called The Arsenal. It's with
Okay.
3 crews in one. I'm on the majority of the tape. And I'm on all the finals mixtapes pretty much, you know what I'm saying? And the other mixtapes that we came out under our brand, like Black September, Inside New York, you know what I'm saying? I was on all those.
All right. Black September, Inside New York. I like the names.
Yeah.
You named them?
Yeah.
Dope.
Very creative. I mean, this year we about to, like, I've been kind of quiet with the finals only because of the COVID stuff and just the way everything is. I just wanted to be on point.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I got something very, very special for Finals 5 and Finals 6. You know what I'm saying? It's on the way. I got some DJs we've been working with. I've been sitting down, like I said, I've been working with people from Hip Hop Weekly.
All right.
So like we about to things about to take off on that aspect. Like for people that didn't think mixtapes is no sense.
You
for
bringing
it,
them back.
We bringing them back heavy. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
And it works though because not for nothing. We was just on the way over here. And my boys like I need some new music. I was like,
got you.
I played on the
Got
mixtape
you.
and
Right.
we was there rocking and it was like, wow. Like I didn't even know. And there's nobody major. It's not major artists. These are guys on the grind,
creative, right?
Creative, you know what I'm saying?
Underground shit.
Different stuff you're gonna hear, and you might hear it on the block, but we take it out the block. You know what I'm saying? And spin the block with it. You know what I mean? And
I appreciate that. I really do. I like
listen,
shit.
I do onto others what I want done to myself. You know what I'm saying? I've always been like that. I noticed in New York a lot of artists, and I'm just speaking freely, like, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of artists don't be like that with each other. You know what I mean? I try to be like that because I come from that. All we got is us stuff. You know what I mean?
Support.
He's definitely very, very supportive. I'm telling you, I met him on my artist, runs. I do the podcast now, but everybody knows that I've been an artist for many years. Radio shows and performances and a whole bunch of
I was just in the
showcases. I was doing a freestyle there, and he pulled up to the studio. He's so supportive.
Shows love. That's what it's about.
He was the one that honestly, you know what? He was the one that showed me about networking.
Dope.
I respect. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Remember the first place I went to was when I took you with me to LDM, because I had already been out in the streets. Yeah, we went to the awards.
And then I seen Admiral over there. Shout out to Admiral.
Admiral.
Yeah, I seen him over there. I'm like, oh, what up? I guess I'm in the right spot.
He does a lot of showcases.
And I was doing his tours at the time, so he was just like, I was just trying to she was just showing me a whole different side of stuff. And then it's crazy because. Shout out to Didi, that's my publicist. Because of you taking me there, and me and her relationship got more bigger because she deals with the Spanish, all them Spanish artists that we met that day. She deals with all them people.
Okay.
So she was like, she knew about that. Like that was her world. And I was like, I was just over there at the war. She's like, I just seen you over there. So
good shit.
It was perfect, and it was like it just opened up a relationship between me and her, and it got big because now remember last year everything was going bad with the you couldn't go perform nowhere. So she had a private house, so she let me use her house, and we did a couple events back there.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
dope.
And I built it myself, literally by myself. You know what I'm saying? Rebuilt the area so we be able to perform, and I have it for this year too. So if y'all want to get something done and want to get some venues, let's make it happen.
So how about this? Because me and you want to be working on a track. Yes. How about so that in a couple months we do that, we perform over there.
Yeah,
let's do that. I have no problem with do that for real.
And
if y'all need for anything for like videos or whatever y'all want to get stuff over there too, I got you. I don't
good looking. I appreciate that. That's what's up.
Definitely appreciate it.
That's what it's about. See.
So I want to thank you for coming today.
Yes,
appreciate it.
Yes,
it's always a great time. You were a great guest.
Your freestyle was lit.
Freestyle was super lit.
Thank you for opening with that.
I wish I would have gave y'all something
I usually
way
flame
more better,
people on this show. I usually diss them at least once or twice.
Okay.
But I didn't have to. You didn't make any kind of fool of yourself. So
held it down.
When the guest on the show doesn't make a fool of themselves, I make it recognized at the end that we recognize that you had nothing for me to make fun of.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you.
It was good.
So you got it. That was a great interview.
Thank God.
We really appreciate you.
Yes.
I appreciate
real recognized.
Real recognized, man.
You already know we're going to be working.
Please, man. Hey, listen, anytime y'all want to bring me back up, hey, man, let me know.
We will. Yeah, we're going to bring you back up for one of the mixtapes. Cinco de Mayo.
That's a fact.
Oh, yeah, please. Yeah.
Yes.
I would love to do that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Get ready for it. Cinco de Mayo, my mixtape come out with or without too. Album on the way right after that. It's called Better Late Than Never.
Give me IG again.
Yeah, my IG Sagamore_7 Mob. SAGAMORE _7 MOBB. I'm on Facebook, Sagamore SAGAMORE.
Hello.
Google my name.
Yes.
I'm everywhere. You know
yes. Get them streams up. You already know. Check out the music.
Listen, every artist out there, if you hungry and you grinding, you want to be heard.
Hello.
Yo, DM me, hit me up for a slot on the mixtape.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Right now, look, I'm gonna keep it 100. It's so real right now because I'm actually charging for these next couple mixtapes. To be honest, because the promotions got up bigger. But I'm gonna give an offer right now. I'm gonna give the offer to the first 10 artists that holler at me directly. I'll put you
They
on
have
for
to
free.
say Real Recognize.
Right.
Yeah,
If you say you heard it on Real Recognize,
all right.
Right.
So if you hear on Real Recognize,
there you go.
then landline me. You know what I mean? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? And I'll give you a
And
slot.
you get it for free
And
because you ain't getting it for free no other way.
Right.
Unless it's through
Right.
Real Recognize. You heard?
And
Right.
and if you hit me up for the slot, and I'm gonna give you some free merch.
That's what's up.
We out
So
here.
I'm looking out for artists, you know what I'm saying? And I
That's
have
what's
connections too. So like I said, if you out there, you trying to
Network,
find a way, let me know. I
right.
do management also. So like
Show love, get
I
love.
manage on myself. I really don't manage other artists no more. I was doing that for a little moment. I stopped doing it. I got a little headache. But I do the management thing and advice for artists if they need it because at the end of the day, I ain't, you know,
So you
nobody
need some advice, you
wants
need
to
a
get
little bit of
jerked,
help,
you know what I
hit
mean?
up Sagamore.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, hit up
That's
Sagamore.
what's up.
Perfect.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
I
for
love
real. I
people
appreciate
show
it.
love.
You know what I mean? On the show. Hey, listen, man, brother. Thank you, man,
Yes,
for
this
real.
was amazing.
you.
Thank you so much. Y'all already know Real Recognize in the building. We had a great time. Love and light. It's your girl, So Dope.
Your fave Big Bay, KOK.
We
Sagamore.
out of here. Hello.
Hello, let's go.
Bye.
Sagamore, inside team. I mean, like, I was on my Monday joint, right? And then I ran to my Tuesday. What? Shit got crazy, man. Oh, man. Yo, P game, man. Went down like this, man. What happened? I ain't with the fuckery, let alone the play shit. I don't do the back and forth, we ain't gotta say shit. If it's understood, then we don't gotta explain shit. Fuck about tying knots, I'm just trying to train shit. Different type of nigga, you can check my pedigree. Rap sheet like a Bible, you can check my felonies. Nothing like these half-ass lame celebrities. Once I'm in the spot, it's like I change the energy. The bottles is colder, they all on my shoulder. Mommy trying to twerk once they throw a controller. This is what I told her, fuck with a soldier. Binge all week, we be sipping mimosas. She know where I'm hitting for, she know where I'm getting at. Killer with the jewels on the move like a diplomat. Shorty on my body, yeah, you know where it's hitting at. She kissed me, yeah, I kissed the back of playing that tit for tat. Oh man, when I tell you my Tuesday joint was mad. Oh man, she hit my Thursday joint up, right? And then my Thursday joint pulled up on Friday with my Friday joint. Like I didn't even know where to start, man. Oh my. Shit got so crazy, man. My week is so done, man. Dude, you're so fucked. Man, I lost 3 pairs of sneakers, man. Clothes bleach, man. And they ain't playing fair out here, man. I said, hot damn hoe, yo, here we go again. Missionary back shots, I'm trying to get it in. She told me I'm her favorite though, only rapper hitting though. Ass like a stripper, but daddy's little princess, yo. Dimples with the piercing, she just switch it when she walk shit. I just got a question, is you stripping in New York? If so, that's cool, trust me babe, I'm that dude. You just simply ravishing, I'm talking like Rick Rude. I'm not like your X-Man, nothing like your next man. I'm Tay Diggs, the best man. Trust I got the best plan, bulletproof Lex land. Fucking with a real one, nothing like a yes man. Ass like a mama though, always been an honor roll. Look like J-Lo shit, mixed with Madonna though. I just got it, I just bagged it. I ain't talking, I'm just bragging. If she like it, she can have it, baby, I'm a savage. I mean, man, damn, man, like they messed up my whole week, man. Like my Wednesday don't even call me. My Saturday told me drop dead. Wow. Sunday, what? She left for Monday. What? Friday is doing her. What I'ma do, man? Wow. Jesus, man. Can't make this up, man. Nope.